Jackson, selamat malam semuanya. Belum ada orang, jadi kita sharing dulu. Halo Venisensia Huyang. Halo Penny. Apakah dirimu sudah mandi? Pasti belum. Selamat datang di live stream Masa Gaming. Jangan lupa tinggalkan like di video ini ya. Dan share ke teman-teman kalian jika kalian suka. Hari ini pengen main game jadul. Game kotak-kotak, game zaman aku masih kecil. Soalnya aku pengen nostalgia, pengen namatin game lama. Iya, belum, masih keringetan. Kenapa olahraga dong malam-malam berarti. Sehat. Kalau gitu langsung aja lah, kita langsung play saja gamenya tanpa berbasa-basi dan menunggu lama, karena ini udah jam berapa sih? Udah jam 8 lewat, biar tidak terlalu malam nanti selesainya. Ini hari Jumat. Garing banget. Woi. Sebentar. Yolo, lamanya aku nggak denger lagu kayak gini ya. Jadul banget, sumpah. Hideo Kojima game. Alaska Bering Sea. Oh, mati.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sebenarnya aku tuh dulu masih kecil ya, SD kayaknya udah pernah main ini. Cuma aku nggak tahu ceritanya itu tentang apa. Kayaknya nyaring banget ya suara.
Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub. We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Udah dong, mainnya di rumah.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit.
Suara in-game biar tidak terlalu nyaring, jadi tidak memekikkan telinga kalian.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan
Halo Kak, halo Dimas YT Indonesia. Selamat datang.
Specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Nggak kelihatan ya teksnya. Aku ganti dah. Ubah aja.
Foxhound squad leader. Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Gila, this is the one-man mission. Jadi dia sendirian masuk. Kecil banget teksnya Kak. Sudah udah kuanuin. Biar tidak terlalu kecil. Game jadul banget sumpah. Salah pencet. Langsung ya. Oke Kak, aku lanjut dulu ya, ntar aku kesini lagi. Oke. Lucky Heart tidak. isi lah. Jadi ceritanya itu ada tentang sebuah, kita nih sebagai anggota agen rahasia untuk nyelundup masuk ke dalam markas teroris gitu. Nah, apa yang ada di dalamnya kita harus cari tahu. Sumpah ini game jadul banget, game PS1, gambar masih kotak-kotak. Ya Allah, nostalgia banget.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Ya Allah, mukanya masih kayak gitu. Nggak kelihatan mukanya. Kelas, teleponnya mencet leher.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep.
Ya.
When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Jadi si teleponnya tuh langsung masuk ke dalam tulang. Kelas coy. Menjadi sebuah agen mata-mata, ngeri banget. Jadi di sini kita gamenya tuh nggak boleh ketahuan ya, karena kan di sini kita sebagai mata-mata. Kalau kita ketahuan nanti contohnya jadi begini. Tuh, alert. Tuh, kita bakal ketahuan. Shit. Aduh. Dan musuhnya nggak ada habisnya. Ya. Udah. Langsung segitu darahnya, Cok. Wah, kocak. Bunuhin lah tuh. Kenapa dibanting, dodol? Kan dipeteng. Wah, resenya cuma 2 lagi. Baru mulai resen apa darahnya tinggal setengah sudah. Dan kita nggak dibekalin senjata apa-apa anjir. Wah, ada resen. Aman. Jadi kita disuruh naik elevator untuk goodbye. Zamanku masih SD nih kayaknya salah satu karakter paling ganteng yang pernah aku mainin. Soalnya dia selain mata-mata, badannya bagus, keren lagi. Anjay. Zaman dulu nih keren banget tau. Sekarang kotak-kotak kayak Minecraft. Tuh. Production Konami, masih Konami. Metal Gear Solid. GG Mas, belum mulai, baru main. Kapan main Pepsi Man? Oh iya ada Pepsi Man ya. Nanti deh kita main Pepsi Man. Boleh. Apalagi ya game PS1 ya selain Pepsi Man. Harvest Moon udah main belum bang? Harvest Moon udah. Cuma yang PS2 yang aku belum pernah main.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't
Tapi
slowed
boleh
you
sih
down
Harvest
one
Moon juga
bit.
seru sih sambil ngobrol-ngobrol main Harvest Moon PS1. Karena jujur aku lebih suka Harvest Moon PS1 daripada Harvest Moon Remake. Harvest Moon Remake itu aku nggak suka karena banyak bedanya. Banyak berubahnya, terus kayak cara dapatin power berry-nya juga beda. Ada power berry yang di pohon, yang di gunung tuh biasanya pakai itu, tapi nggak bisa. Boleh kayaknya kita main yang santai-santai deh.
Two F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The
Ada
terrorist radar
Jen
should have
juga.
already picked
Halo
them up.
Jen. Apakah Yumet tidak live stream hari ini? Hari ini live stream dong kan Jumat.
Behind D.
HND.
What's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it
Jadi
looks like
entah
our
kenapa
version
zaman
got
dulu
their
tuh kayaknya
attention.
selalu terorisme tuh terhubung
Now's your
dengan
best chance
Rusia.
to slip in unnoticed.
BTW Crazy Frog, mana ada Crazy Frog, emang ada game PS1 Crazy Frog? Aku baru tahu, nggak pernah denger soalnya. Kalau Pepsi Man aku pernah tamatin,
There are
seru
only
deh.
18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet.
Misinya 18 jam,
She
mailing.
was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like
Living
yourself.
Legend, anjay.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so...
Young. Oh, cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the
Anjir,
famous
jadi ceritanya tuh hanya
Soliton.
18 jam
But,
dari pertama
I'm
kali dia datang ke
surprised.
tempat musuh
You're very frank
sampai
for a
tamat
trained
ya
killer.
ceritanya.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Soliton radar
The bright dot in the
system.
middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Mm-mm.
Careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from current
Jadi
existing
radarnya nggak
technology.
berfungsi kalau
You won't be able to use it in an area
cuacanya
with
nggak
strong
bagus.
harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want
Udah,
me
aku
to
bakal
record your
kontak
current
kalian
status.
kalau
My
misalnya aku lagi
frequency is
kesepian.
140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Oke.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember.
Dia
First
tadi
I'm strip search by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in
dia
that position.
bisa kasih misi tapi nggak dikasih senjata, cok. Kayak
Maybe I'll
mana?
let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out
Aku
my
tahu
smokes
game PS downhill
How did
aja.
you do that?
in my stomach.
Downhill
Thanks to the
termasuk
shot you
salah
gave me
satu
to
yang
suppress
terkenal
my
tahu.
stomach acids.
Itu PS2 tapi
Cigarettes.
zaman era
How are those
PS2.
going to help you?
Kalau PS1 itu dulu namanya Extreme. Extreme 3. Aku dulu mainin itu juga.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Famas. Jadi di sini musuhnya tuh sensitif ya guys ya, sensitif terhadap bunyi, sensitif terhadap
What about the
getaran dan
air?
suara, bahkan kalau ada jejak kita dia bakal bingung juga.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Jadi kita harus masuk ke dalam tapi lewat jalur lain. Itu tuh ada kotak coy. Harusnya sih bisa diambil ya. Presinya penuh. Itu ada surveillance kamera anjir. Gak bisa sembarangan. Hampir.
A surveillance camera?
Ambil semua peralatan yang bisa diambil. Wah, nggak bisa lagi. Wah, ada kamera anjir.
What was that noise?
Nggak bisa ya. Kita harus mutar. Oh, ada sokom. Sokom, ada pistol guys. Benda, jangan. Jangan menggunakan pistol. Tidak baik. Kalau Mas Yogi, nah udah lancar. Jadi di mananya Nah beda, ini yang PS1 bukan PS2. Bang, Mas Yogi ada di sini bang. sorry aku gak baca. Sorry. Halo Bang Ade, apa kabar? Iya beda. Laptopku ternyata tidak sekuat itu untuk main yang versi PS2-nya.
Whose footprints are these?
Ih, nggak sampai ketahuan. Acau ketahuan. Masuk. Alhamdulillah sehat, alhamdulillah. Jadi rencana aku mau main yang pertama dulu. Nanti yang pertama tamat baru main yang kedua. Salah.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the
Awas
situation
jump scare kalau di
here.
ventilas
Thought I might
gini.
be of
Enggak, ini enggak ada jump scare. Ini game action. Espionage action. Jadi kita
I know lots about surviving
ceritanya tuh
without
dikirim
surviving.
sama
I've
negara
lived in
kita
Alaska
untuk
longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the
ngemata-matain
flora
musuh
and
lah,
fauna out here.
untuk mencegah misinya musuh itu berhasil. Nah, kita one man army doang. Jadi kita betul-betulan sendirian di tempatnya musuh. Gak ada bantuan apa-apa. Nah, ini markasnya musuh, kita di dalam markasnya musuh jadinya. Jadi betul-betul main gak boleh ketahuan sama musuhnya. Ini game jadul banget dan
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
dengan
There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
oh biasa mas sering ngeliat orang main horor. Iya, kemarin aku main apa Dead Island aja kena jump scare, sial. Nggak bisa ya turun. Nih kiri. Ada kotak. Nanti dulu, sabar. Passion. Dah. Lumayan.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Disuruh cari. Enteng banget enteng om. Wih. Nyangkut. Pasti ada something di situ. Tuh kan. Thermal Google kelas. Anjay. Ada yang tahu nggak thermal Google apa? Jadi itu adalah sebuah kacamata vision yang untuk melihat suhu tubuh. Kukira Google Search Engine. Salah lain dong. Thermal Google, bro. Ini. Masuk. Salah. B2. Yogi dengan lempengnya langsung turun B2 aja, Cok. Hei. Kanan kiri. Anjrit. Bisa yang terkepung 2 biji lah. Bisa lah nih dibunuh bentar kan. Salah berarti aku. Cepat. Fuck.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Oh, itu ada DARPA chip.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, press the action button by the ladder.
Penting banget, Pak. Dari tadi saya sudah begitu. Bapak nggak usah ngomong. Saya udah pencet dari tadi. Telat, Bapak.
Kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Boker. Iya, Cok, boker di di kutub Alaska. Apa rasanya? Wah, ada sokom bulat, lumayan lah. Wih, ada 5 yang nonton. Halo guys, jangan lupa tinggalkan like ya guys ya, biar live stream ini makin rame. Karena like dari kalian itu sangat membantu. Terima kasih.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Ada cewek.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Telat, Pak. Saya udah dari tadi sampai ngeliatin orang boker loh. Jancok memang. Anjir kelasnya bang.
I'm here to save you. You're the
I'm here to save
Donald
you.
Anderson, right?
Donald
Save
Anderson.
me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
Buset.
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this
Ngeri terorisnya punya nuklir.
warheads.
Gila.
They shouldn't have
Dia
access to
kalau
missiles.
keinginan tidak dipenuhi nuklir dikirim.
Classified information.
That's the real terrorist.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A
Anjir.
nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Nuclear equipped walking battle. Anjir.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
Oh.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Kelas coy.
Why else would I come to a god?
Jadi itu namanya Metal Gear. Jadi Metal Gear itu mesin. Mesin
I had heard
pemusnah
the Metal Gear
massal
project
anjir.
was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Jadi Metal Gear itu robot ya. Nice.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Hampir ketahuan, Cok.
I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
Talked.
Password ketahuan.
Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
Jadi mereka tuh punya namanya Psycho Mantis yang punya kekuatan untuk baca pikiran orang anjir.
There's an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
and if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices.
Oh, jadi kalau ada pintu yang level 1 kita bisa pakai, bisa masuk ke dalam juga.
Gotcha.
Oke.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Mati. What? Kenapa? Serangan jantung kah?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Parah.
Don't move.
Lanjang gak itu?
So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
Gemetar tangannya.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Buset. Disensor anjir. Sebentar, kenapa ini Steamku malah keluar nih? Nah. Wah, goblok anjir. Malah kena granat anjir.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Kenapa pantat yang dikasih lihat, Cok?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Oh. Berarti si bapak tadi itu udah mati duluan dong.
Good girl. Just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Level 6 anjir. Gak punya aksesnya lah. Jadi kita disuruh ke lantai paling dasar salah. C4. Katanya lihat something yang pintunya beda, warna dindingnya beda. Oh, ada granat. Ini beda nih. Anjir. Cap granat lah. Oh, siapa ada 2. Door. Oke. Jadi cap granat itu fungsinya adalah untuk ngebuat si kameranya itu hilang kendali. Duh, presidennya.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Anjay.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound.
Special Operation Foxhound.
Revolver Ocelot.
Anjay.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Anjay. Woi.
Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Mentul pelurunya, Cok.
I love to reload during a battle. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. Better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
Kejar kamu.
I love the smell of it.
Modar dulu, udah baru mati. Oh.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss.
Untuk easy.
Such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Putus tangannya.
Stealth camouflage.
Stealth camouflage.
Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Who are you?
Anjay.
Like you, I have no name.
Ada ninja, Cok.
That exoskeleton.
Anjir, culas bisa ngilang dia, Cok.
Who the hell?
Mau juga aku baju kayak gitu.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the
Mata
DARPA
itu.
chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Bego, lupa bisanya dia.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and
material
well-organized black market in nuclear materials.
nggak
Furthermore,
dihitung.
since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Ngeri ya. Ngeri ya.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes.
Perang antar negara tuh kayak menjaga keamanan negara tuh ya mereka saling nyimpen senjata. Jadi ketika pada saat diserang mereka tinggal mengeluarkan aja.
And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air
Serem,
Force's
Cok.
next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Mati lagi.
What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What? Hey,
What the hell?
kenapa? Apa yang terjadi anjir? Wah,
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Absen Mas Yok. Halo ke Komandan, absen. Oke, ada Famas. Itu punya senjata berat, bro. Nah, hemat peluru. Langsung balik lagi ke lantai 1. Bentar.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Aku lupa nih, game harus di-save, Cok. Nggak auto save, anjrit.
Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
Sepertinya kredit habis, Mas. Ya udah sih. Isilah.
Chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake.
Kalau tadi sisa 7, gue lihat tadi pas kalian masih main rame-rame. Cokongan lah 50.000, 60.000 dapat tuh 300 kredit kalau mau.
Or find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Merrill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
What CD case? Is that CD case? Ada nih temanku mau sokongan tuh. Transfer ke aku nanti ku isikan. mati. Sokom suppressor, anjay. Nice. Cara ngeliat back CD-nya gimana? Nih gue transfer 50k, anjay. Tambahin 10 bat. Oh, nanti ku tambahin 10 bat. Ya sudah. Tahu rekeningku enggak? Kalau nggak tahu ke WA nih. Sebentar. WA aja. Lagi off kah? Mas servernya. Enggak, habis. Habis kreditnya. Ini lagi Rijal nih, kenapa pape kenapa? Aku lagi live. Nggak jadi deh mas. Kenapa? Minta jemput pasti. Debat. Wait. Ngelihat CD case-nya gimana, Pak? Ini kita ke lantai coba lantai B1 dulu ya. Dah, Mas. Kocak banget anjrit. Sebentar ya, sebentar guys. Malam bang, bosen, salto dong. Top. Ya sebentar aku isikan dulu kreditnya, sabar. Ini aku kayak lagi ngisiin billing orang, cok. Nih, aku isikan dulu. Ntar salah. Ntar Bang Jago. Pilih 57.000 nggak salah. Sebentar guys, aku mau ngisi kredit dulu. Kredit server Minecraft. Jadi aku ada buka server Minecraft, guys. Bentar, aku isi dulu. Jos kredit 0. Kocak. Beli kredit 300 aja. Belum coba gabung aku, Bang. Ya nggak apa-apa sih, pemainnya udah banyak kok. Aku lupa lagi. Nomor kartunya berapa? Sebentar ya. Mana nomor kartu? Oh, nih. Aduh. 312. Pay now. Nanti gajian ku isi lagi, tenang aja. Dah. Kalau nanti mau stream Minecraft, kabarin Mas, kita mau menuju. Oke, aman. Sambung memuat. Sudah, coba kalian lagi sebentar, lagi memulai nih, sebentar. Sudah hidup servernya. Monggo dilanjut lagi. Ini aku ngatur servernya yang berapa ya? Oh, masih 6 kredit per jam, kok aman aja. Oke. Bang, kayaknya aku mau lanjut dulu, ngeset boy dulu, oi. Kamu tuh kenapa sih? Ditolak siapa? Oke, sudah. Oke. Gimana cara ngelihatnya disnya? Sumpah. Maksud boy harus banget ditolak ya? Harus. Wajib itu. Kayaknya aku harus naik ke lantai 2 deh. Yeay. Ada card box. Coba jadi card box. Nggak bisa lagi. Ditolak server Minecraft. Ah, bohong kamu. Cepat. Nggak apa-apa, Kay. Jujurlah pada diri sendiri. Ada orang anjir. Tertolak, Bang. Sakit hati. Fuck. Ketawa terus. Bunyi kedengeran anjir. Tembak, Bang, mau nggak jadi pacarku? Nggak mau, nih lo laki-laki. Jangan maju dong. Oh. Cok, tahuan lagi. Terus aku harus kemana? Ih! Pertanyaannya, optic disc containing BTW kemarin main seri 2. BTW kemarin nggak jadi main. Kemarin kan error. Keciduk mulu dah. Ya gimana ya? Namanya saya bukan mata-mata yang jago. Antara dua emang sulit atau skill issue. Rank check. Gak pertanyaannya. Jadi tuh kita tuh disuruh ini kah? Sumpah ini mau diapain, Cok? Salah, pencet. Ngapa disuruh nyusup lah, ngapain spy masuk gak ada kerjaan. Sebentar dulu. Ini kayaknya ada something yang ini doang frekuensinya anjir. Berarti kita coba dari nggak bisa, Cok, anjing. Sebentar. Optic disc containing Metal Gear extraction data. Terus dia bilang dari sini ada level 2 security. Ancok.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Anjing, back CD case dari mana ngelihatnya, Cok? Hey, MODs. Brengsek, benci banget kok. Gimana cara lihat back CD case-nya? Oi. Gak ada angkanya, anjret. Kubom juga ndak lama nih orang-orang nih. Ada orang lagi. Coba ya. Aku mau ngelanjutin set dulu, kalau kangen ya udah, tapi DC ku udah nggak on 1 minggu. Kenapa nggak on? Oh, kita cari kaca. Anjrit lah. Fair banget, aku harus nyari kaca lagi, cok. Di sini ada kaca nggak? Halo FF hadir, Fafa hadir. Halo Fafa. Aku mau cari kaca sebentar. Nggak ada kaca anjir. Laptop di rumahku desa. Laptop di rumah aku di desa bapak. Oh. Halo Ke, kamu udah mam belum? Cocuit. Aku belum mam. Fafa, kamu udah nanya aku. Aku juga belum. Ntar aku googling dulu lah. Kodek Meril. Navigasi bagian ngare dan melawan bos kedua dalam permainan. Oh. Oke, udah dapat. Fuck, nyari aja, cok. Salah. $15.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of
Aku
the
bukan
good
Ibat,
guys.
aku adiknya Masio. Nyari cara mainnya streamer satu ini.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
Iya cowok, nggak bisa dilihat itu. Udah bilang kodenya ada di belakang. Bangke, belakang mana? Buta tulisan anjing. Apa? Kojima, Hideo Kojima babi. Udah mandi kau pasti belum kan Pak? Oh adiknya. Fafa sudah mandi belum? Apakah Fafa sudah
Why did you
makan?
look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
Iya, dia bukan Ibat, dia namanya
I was
Hendra.
captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads
Betul.
before. Why just this time?
Betul sekali.
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No.
Aku udah
not that I
negur
heard of.
keberapa nih udah kalau
Believe in
sempat ku gabung
coincidences.
lagi
Something
bye
funny's going on.
Sounds like it.
Negur apa weh? Udah
No
jelas
idea
kita
what.
nih.
Me neither. Yet. Do you
Bang
know the
streamer
person
apa
who
juga
designed
udah
Metal
makan.
Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Kamu aku lagi lihat layar terus lihat
He
chat,
should be
cok,
in research
angel.
lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah,
Masuk udah
that's where his
gajian
lab
belum?
is.
Belum.
I think they're
Masih
forcing him to work on
pertengahan
the nuclear
bulan.
launching program.
Masih lama gajian.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah,
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
there's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever
Betul.
since I was a little girl,
Kamu nembak
I always
ketika
dreamed
jadi
about
tentara,
being a
latihan
soldier.
nembak benda mati sama
Every
nembak
day of
orang
my
tuh
life,
beda.
I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Oh sudah. Jadi kita menunggu untuk pintunya dibuka. Lama juga.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Ngeyel ini tentara baru nih, dikasih tahu jangan aneh-aneh. Kita pakai thermal Google katanya, ya karena ada infrared.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Ya, terima kasih atas peringatannya. Sebentar, berarti saya harus save dulu sebelum saya mati.
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, listen to what Lo Chi said. He who knows that enough is enough.
Puasa dulu guys. Mau pipis dulu.
Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Go. Goblok. Mati, bye. Oh my god. Mo Shinderu. Oreno. Snake! Oh my god. Iya tahu sudah. Mati konyol.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Saya bisa lewat sini kok. Kenapa tiba-tiba datang, cok? Asu.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Boom. What the freak?
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Terus kita lawan dia gitu. Fuck. Apaan, Cok? Mampus. Bisanya ngelawan orang pakai tank tuh nah, kurang ajar.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Save dulu.
You caught Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, knot's head.
Ya. Dikarenakan sudah jam 10 ya guys ya, jadi kita akhiri dulu. Karena besok harus kerja lagi. Masih ada 2 orang nih, siapa sih yang nonton? Komen dong, jangan diam aja. Komen dong. Hadir. Wah, ibat loh. Om main gak bat? Kayaknya aku mau login deh, mau login Minecraft bentar. Tapi nggak di stream. Kayaknya stream Minecraft besok ya. Aku pengen besok live Minecraft, boleh deh. Nanti kita atur jadwal jam 8. Kamu besok sibuk tidak? Kalau kamu tidak sibuk, ini lagi sambil main, ya udah berarti besok kita live stream Minecraft bersama teman-temanmu. Berapa orang? Rame-rame ya. Kadal kamu, Genbu, Biriboy, Baler, Venom. Nanti aku ajak si Lova juga biar rame-rame. Sama ajak si Dimas juga. party Minecraft malam minggu. Hai. Oke, kalau gitu kita absen dulu sebelum live streamnya berakhir ya guys ya. Oke. Jadi sebelum itu kita absen dulu. Absen. Dari paling atas tadi ada siapa? Bentar. Ada Feni Sensia Huyang, ada Feni, ada Dimas YT Indonesia, ada Faris Dwi Prakasa, ada Jen, ada Ade, Bang Ade, Andri, ada Ibat, ada Keita, dan ada Fafa juga tadi. Oke, thank you yang sudah mampir di live stream pada malam hari ini. Thank you juga yang udah menyempatkan like juga. Thank you. Kalau gitu saya Yogi dari Masuk Gaming pamit undur diri dulu. Selamat malam, selamat beristirahat. Jangan lupa cuci tangan, cuci kaki, cuci muka, sikat gigi sebelum tidur, dan baca doa sebelum tidur. Spread love not hate, selalu jaga kesehatan. Dan until next time, at least. Saya Yogi dari Masuk Gaming pamit undur diri dulu. Sampai jumpa di live selanjutnya. Dan seperti biasa, salam budak korporat. See you. Love you all.